Welcome to Nueva Ecija, the rice granary of the Philippines. Nueva Ecija was named by the Spanish colonizer after the city of Ecija, Spain. It is indigenous names such as Pinagpaanan, meaning the place where the arrow hit, defining the pre-colonial artistry in the archery in the area, were abolished and changed by the government during the post-colonial period after the World War II. The name of some municipalities into colonial names during the post-colonial period was continued by the national government.
Nueva Ecija was created as military condensa in 1777 by Governor-General Narcisco Claveria, with the capital at Baler. It was formerly part of the province of Pampanga. Nueva Ecija also became one of the first provinces which declared its independence in 1898. This province is the largest and biggest rice producer of Central Luzon, so we can call Nueva Ecija as the rice bowl of the Philippines.
Today, we'll embark on an exciting adventure exploring the beautiful landscapes, rich culture, and delicious cuisine that this province has to offer. Let's get started. Here's our first stop, Cabanatuan City, also known as the capital of Nueva Ecija. As you can see, this vibrant city is not only a historical hub, but also a gateway to various attractions. At your side, check out the Cabanatuan Cathedral, a beautiful example of Neo-Gothic architecture, and the nearby Plaza Lucero, wherein locals gather to enjoy the lively atmosphere.
We see here in the Gapan City Plaza that popularly called the capital of footwear. In the north, that known for its historical and cultural significance, and particularly its connection to the footwear industry. Lumang Gapan, but they call it Little Bigan. Why? Because it has similarities and remembrance of the Kyle Crisologo in Vigan, Ilocos Sur. It is best to visit in this place, especially in the evening. So you can see the actual beauty of the place when the all light is on. Also, you can see the all aesthetical house, cobblestone street, ornate street lamps, and different bench and comfortable zone anywhere.
Next stop is Bongabon. Bongabon is primarily an agricultural town where the rice, the vegetables, and the fruits are the main products. Bongabon also celebrates local festivals that showcase the town's culture and tradition in agricultural way, such as the Bongabon Festival that features local dances, foods, and prides in their agricultural heritage. Our next stop is Palayan City in Nueva Ecija. As you can see, we have here the home of the Philippine Rice Research Institute, or also known as the PhilRice, which conducts important research on rice production and promotes agricultural innovation. As you can see there, we have Magsaysay Park. It is the popular recreational area where locals gather together for leisure activities. And we have here the Palayan City Cathedral that reflects the local culture and community.
Gabaldon is a municipality in Nueva Ecija known for its rich agricultural landscape, characterized by rice fields and various agricultural products. It is also noted for its historical significance, particularly the Gabaldon National High School, an architectural heritage site. The town is steeped in local culture and traditions, making it charming destinations for visitors looking to experience the rural life of the Philippines. Additionally, Gabaldon is surrounded by scenic natural beauty, including mountains and rivers, offering opportunities for outdoor activities. Tanawan is a barangay in Lauro, Nueva Ecija. Known for its picturesque rural landscape and agricultural communities, the area is primarily engaged in farming, with rice and various crops as the main produce. Tanawan offers a peaceful atmosphere, showcasing traditional Filipino rural life. It is also characterized by scenic views of nearby mountains and natural beauty, making it a quaint destination for those looking to escape the hustle and bustle of urban life. The community is rich in local culture and traditions, often reflected in its festival and agricultural practices.
As our tour comes to an end, I hope you've enjoyed discovering the beauty and culture of Nueva Ecija. Whether it's the rich history or the mouth-watering food, there's something here for everyone. Thank you for joining us, and I can wait to see you on our next travel. Until next time, happy travel!